Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Speletons. Let me upgrade this. You'll need 15 of us pages. Oh, cool. We
So
got
sad.
just enough to upgrade the world.
Perfect.
I'm glad. Yeah. What is it? So completely irrelevant to what we were talking about previously. So actually, you know what? Kind of a nice towaway because I have the list again for stuff we should talk about in Speletons. One of them was where is it? Disappointments of the year. Besides Fire Emblem Warriors, which we've discovered is a disappointment for you. What has been disappointing for you this year, Derek? What is disappointing you beyond no belief?
Well, it's not that I don't have something to say. It's that because I have a lot of things to say.
Right.
I'm very disappointed in a lot of things.
Right.
Or my life is disappointing. I'm just trying to think of how far I want to go. Because I don't want to make it too
net
disappointing.
neutrality was repealed today.
That's kind of disappointing.
Yeah. Congress
it's not,
better strike it down.
It still has more. It still has more steps to go through.
No, I know, but still, Congress better strike that shit down. And then I also I hope Ajit Pai, he gets kicked in the balls. I hope it happens.
It's possible.
I'm not encouraging anyone out there to do it. But I'll look the other way if you do. That might be the first political...
I'll also ask you for the same courtesy when I do it.
Yeah. A mission. Okay.
Oh. I'm so probably the most disappointing thing for me, which is just sad all around, is being rejected.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Because
Derek asked me out,
sad
and
boy.
I was just like, sorry, Derek, I need an Indian girl.
You're like, sorry, Derek, I love Amelia.
All right, but when you asked her out, if she said that, would you even be?
I would have been
be upset?
No, I've been like, this is why I like you so much.
This is the exact reason why. You did
this
to me,
stop,
you
you're
bitch.
killing me. I feel like, stop, you're killing me.
Wait, this is a giant... I didn't see that giant meteor until just now.
No one's ever made me happier. No one's ever made me happier with rejection.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I didn't get to finish my thing on Ajit Pai. Probably the only politician I'm okay calling out and being like, this guy's a cunt, without being like, this is socially unacceptable to at least some people.
I haven't been following that neutrality though. All I know is we don't want to lose it.
Either,
but
I knew today it was going up, and I'm disappointed that it got repealed because some idiot and jackass, some selfish person, completely.
Well, that's our government.
It's people in our government, at least.
Well, yeah, but that's what constitutes the government, is the people in it. That's the problem is the people in it.
Oh, I've already been here. This is a problem. How do I get out? Oh, I gotta go all the way back down. Great. Woo! Oh, I can't. Damn it. Fly up.
Are you trying to force your way through, or?
No. We've already done this. Okay, I thought we already did it too, but
I was gonna say I was pretty sure we did, but I saw you fly into one of the electric things. And I was like, I feel like I remember you just constantly going into those things because you were just
I did, but they existed in this other one. Look, it's been a while. Okay, we haven't played this in a while. Speaking of disappointments of this year, actually, this is one of them for me.
Yeah.
I had a lot of. I don't know. You said you haven't played it yet, and you still haven't.
I don't intend to.
You don't intend to?
No. Same thing with I don't really intend to play Odyssey.
Oh, because you've seen so much of it?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, sort of. Well, I've only sort of seen it, but yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's fun. I don't have the time, anyways. I have other stuff to play.
Yeah.
I gotta beat part of...
The thing is, it's not that good of a 3D collectathon. It's not bad. It's just I could have been better.
They'll never be able to recapture the feel of old games. Not because I don't think that it's possible to make a game in that style. It's because I don't think companies are capable of, or even indie developers are capable of just like being able to, like push through that kind of game. I guess if that makes sense. For whatever reason, or like the old games that I used to love and lots of people I know used to like love or play a lot and love, and like that just kind of got ruined. Like it's the same thing with Mario Party. I don't think they'll ever be able to recapture the fun of a Mario Party simply because they'll never be able to push like the companies will, or the company will never be able to actually like just. If someone walked into like a board meeting and was like, all right, what we need to make, what we're gonna do for the next Mario Party, and they're like, why don't we just make it like the old ones that people seem to love a lot more than the newer ones. Nice miss on that button.
Yeah.
It would never really get anywhere. Similarly with something like this, I feel like even if they tried to make exactly Banjo-Kazooie except Yooka-Laylee, I just don't think they could like, I just don't think it's something that they could get through. Like, I don't think it's something that would ever like be backed.
It was backed.
This was backed, yes. And they also had the promise of. Okay, so let me rephrase that. I just don't think it's something that can ever be recaptured.
Yeah, well, that's the deal. They can't just. I don't think they can just do it where like they try to like bring it all back and it's old. Like they need to do something new. Like to me though, really, like the problem with this game isn't so much that like they tried to do too much bad or like they didn't try to do like it's because they tried to do so much old that they probably should have kept away, although a lot of the mini games get kind of tiresome, I guess. But like what it is between this and like Odyssey is there's just so little things to do between here and there. This world seems, now that I've expanded this world, it seems like more of an improvement towards that. This world in specific, but like the only world I remember having any interesting fun with is Mooney Marsh Maze. Like, that's it. And everything else is just sort of like, well, I'm here, but like, I have to like walk. I don't know. I don't know what makes it different.
It's hard to describe, but like something in newer games always feels off to me. But like, where despite being like a similar game style or like a similar to an older game, there's something about it that just it feels off to a point where I never feel like they did like this is a game I liked, because it always feels like it's missing something. That's partially why I also don't have interest in playing Odyssey. Something about it when I was watching you play it, I didn't like, and it didn't feel right. And I don't know what it was. I couldn't tell you. Galaxy kind of felt a similar way. I still really like Galaxy, but that's just because of I think how the game was set up and the platforming. Because it was a little bit different.
Galaxy is just New Super Mario Bros. Essentially.
Sort of, yeah.
With or more 3D world, that's all it is.
Yeah, that's more or less what it is. But like, I still really enjoyed it. Something about watching Odyssey, something in it just didn't look like I would enjoy it.
Oh no, you would have.
I don't know that. I don't think that that's true, and that's
no, I know you don't think it. I'm just telling you.
All right, well, I mean, you can say what you want. I don't.
Yeah, I think like it there's no problems with it. So like that's the like
something it
no
doesn't
real problems with it.
It doesn't look like it would appeal to me. Something that doesn't look like it would appeal to me. I have ideas of what it might be, but I don't. Something that just doesn't look like it would appeal to me, and it's not something after seeing it, it's not something I'd want to go out and spend money on to play.
I don't know. It's a great game. It's hard to find much. Wow, I hit the button there, but I don't understand. Like, how am I supposed to do that? Like, if I can't use my fly thing, like, how am I supposed to get enough height to be able to slam that down?
Maybe you have to be heavy.
Yeah, that's what I would think, but there's no heavy thing.
Maybe you can
nearby.
Make a heavy thing.
Oh, maybe there's a heavy. Maybe hold on, wait. I feel like I was wrong about that. Yeah, there is a heavy thing. It's right here.
Nice.
Yeah. Let me just fly right now since I can do that.
You fly while heavy?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right.
You don't seem right. Boom! Destroyed it. Free pagey. Look at that. Easy peasy.
I was gonna say, from like the second I saw this, it looked like, don't you just have to be heavier? That makes the most sense.
Shut up, Derek.
But like,
not everyone has played Banjo.
Well, I didn't see anywhere to get the stuff, and I assumed that like you'd check that. But like, how'd you hit that hard? Science, bitch.
Yeah. Oh, I fell through the thing. All right, we got one now. There we go. We're getting to 100.
Why is that frog just sitting there pumping iron?
He's that's Crazy Frog. That's what he's doing since his DJ days. He got really into fitness.
But yeah, sadly, I don't think there'll ever be a Mario Party that's like that compares to like the older ones.
I think
since they between like how they changed it with 9 and 10 and what
here's the
top
deal.
100
like, 9 and 10
and what
suck,
top 1
not
and
because
what
of the
top
minigames.
100 looks like.
Oh yeah, with top one. Yeah, with
so
top
100 is 100%. Those are good games. They literally just took the old minigames. The problem is they will, for whatever reason, they refuse to use the old system of boards.
Oh yeah, no, that
which is what is ruining the games.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. If they Black Hole in one, if they just went back to it, they like I think it'd be fine.
That's all they have to do is just go back to the old board system. That being said, that's all they have to do, and the game will be fine. That being said, they won't.
No, Crazy Frog's also a golfer.
And I don't foresee them ever going back.
Hold on. Space Golf. Be playing Toad in the Hole if you're not lucky. Borp and Dito, allow me to bestow the rules of Space Golf. Rule 1. Tee off of a forceful swing. Reptile Rush move is recommended.
I'm glad
Rule 2. Transport the ball to the hole before the timer runs out.
I'm glad
Rule
they call
3,
it Space Golf.
Appropriate dress wear must be worn at all times. Failure to comply will leave us with no choice but to release the security team to dispose of the uncalf offenders. Okay. Are there a few holes here? Like, what's the deal? Ow! That is a force field. Okay. So...
You are currently naked, so... I bet... Maybe we have to steal Trouser's trousers. Maybe we have to play as Trouser for this. He's well dressed.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me, Alright, there we go. Golf! Alright.
Space golf.
Yeah, space golf.
That's a lot of strokes.
It's just, you just have to make it in time. That's how Black Hole in One, or Space Golf works. Doesn't play like our regular human golf, Derek. Jesus, obviously.
I feel like space golf could still very well be human golf. It's just
no. Haven't you seen Futurama? You have to tee off the planets and stuff.
Yeah, I did see that. I would love to play space golf like that.
Me too. Activate this. All right. Get that golf ball through. Ow! Fat guy hurt me. Please get the ball through. Please kill this guy. Or don't. Do whatever you feel like it, I guess. There we go. Alright, I got the ball through. Is this lava? No. This is just alright. Getting through. What were we talking about previously right before Space Golf? Oh, Mario getting Kart. Back to routes. Yeah. No, like that's all they have to do. If they just went back to the old board games, it would be
That's literally
fine,
all they have to do.
The mini games are better. Like, I
like the mini games. I don't have a problem with any of the new mini games. It's just they won't go back to the old board system, and there's no like the mini games themselves aren't enough reason to play Mario Party. You don't.
Yeah.
Like, that's. There's no reason. Like, I wouldn't play just for the mini games, but like, there's no reason to play if you're the way that the boards are set up because it's just a boring format.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
They took again. I think Nintendo has a problem. I think they've had a problem recently, and by recently I mean the last since the Wii U, honestly, where for a large portion of games, not every game, but for a large portion of games, they've just taken. It seems like the developers have just taken a large amount of shortcuts and just cut out part of the game, cut out things that were once integral to the game, and they don't feel like complete games. A lot of them.
Yeah.
That's the problem I had with. Or I've had with all the recent Mario parties. It's the problem I had with Fire Emblem Warriors. It's just it feels like they just gutted the game, or like gutted the certain aspects out of the game.
Yeah.
It feels like it literally just feels like Hyrule Warriors, except without half the stuff.
Yeah.
It feels like an early version, like what I imagine, like a beta version of, or like an alpha version of Hyrule Warriors might have been.
No, beta.
It's like
beta, not alpha.
It's the base. It's like the base game. It's like they forgot to add all the extra crap, and that's the problem.
That is the base game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Anyhow, I guess we'll continue this next time on Speletons.
Angry.
Bye bye. Well, yeah. Bye bye.